wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Daka Ramadhan, and right now I would like you guys to make a discussion about graphophonemics. Okay, so without any being said, let's get started. Okay, right now we're going to talk about graphophonemics. So what is actually graphophonemics? So graphonemic is basically divided into two sentence, okay, from grapheme and phoneme. As we know that grapheme is like the way how we write down the phoneme. And what is phoneme? Phoneme is like the smallest unit of a symbol of letter in a word. For example, phoneme I give you like F, and then like the grapheme. The grapheme is how. Oh no, I should give you the sentence first. So for example, like photo as you can see, and this is like what we call as grapheme. Okay, ph grapheme, and then what we how we use this as the symbol letter is we should make F because it's the way how we pronounce the word photo. You got that? Okay. Okay guys, right now we're going to talk more deeply about section per section, but right now I will make a first tour for you for the first section, which is vowel monography. So basically, mono, as we know that one, and vowel, as we know that there is contains like a, I, u, e, o, right? So I'll give you straightly to the example. So it basically represents one grapheme and one phoneme. The sentence like mate. I give you straightly to the example mate. So mate, as we know that we found a in the middle of the word. So because this is basically we pronounce it as a vowel, but why don't we just put it down as well? Because it's because we don't pronounce it. Which is because we just pronounce mate, not made. Okay, so let's get to the what is its grapheme. So its grapheme we will make like a, and the phoneme. This is actually how we pronounce. So we pronounce like a. Okay, so how many graphemes that we have right now? So it contains 4 graphemes because MADE. Okay, let's moving on to the second section, which is gonna be vowel diagram. So as we know that in the chemistry, D means like 2 after mono. Okay, and vowel, like I told you before. Then so this is so basically in a vowel diagram, this is like where there is a sentence contains like one word, but there is a 2 vowel in it. So I give you the example first. So C, as you guys see like there is like 2 vowel in it. If you see it, E and A, and it groups in one word. So how we make a phoneme of it is like C. Okay, and it contains 2 grapheme, C and EA, C and A. Okay, and then the second one, peer. Okay, peer. So there is a 1 word and 2 vowel, and 2 vowel is double E in here. Okay, in the middle of P and R. So this is how we are going to make the phoneme, and it contains 3 grapheme. Why? Because 1, 2, and 3. Simple, right? Okay, right now we're moving on to the third section, which is consonant monograph. We're not gonna talk anymore about vowel. So instead of just talking about consonant, so basically what it means that we're the sentence where it represent one consonant grapheme and one consonant phoneme. So as you guys see that I'm having the example of kids, so basically as we made um, as we may see that this is a K and D, kid. So both of them are basically consonant, and I will make like I will show you how to make this like. So K, grab K, and D, grab D. So grapheme K, grapheme K creates another phoneme key also, as well as D. So where there is a one grapheme and one phoneme, all right, and it's all about consonant, and it's and all of them all of them contains three grapheme, and no, three grapheme, four grapheme. Why? Because K is K, I, D, and S. Four. I'm sorry, this is four. Okay, so that's all. So right now we are going to talk two of um, the branch of Graphophonemic, which are still consonant, but it has divided into two groups. First is digraph and trigraph, and the first one is mono. But we're going to talk about this two things. So as you can see that it's all connect to one single word. Okay, one single word, but the difference is it's two letter, and this is like three letters. So what the hell does it mean? So basically it represent one single basically it contains one single sound, and it represented by two different letters. Okay, I will give you the example to the D graph first. So as you guys see, I give the photo. So basically there is a PH one single word, one single word phoneme, one single word phoneme that is followed by two letters. So see, this is the two letters that I'm saying. So and then the another one is it is the same one what is it followed by three letters, but there is a in one single word each. Okay, it is one word, and it is the same one word also, but it is followed by three letter, and it is followed by two letter. All right, and it contains four graphemes, and this one is contains two graphemes, E and T. Okay, got it. Okay guys, now we are finally arrived at the last section. Yes, so it's called unpronounced consonant, where there is no sound and no phoneme. Yeah, as you guys see, I give the very basic example, guys. So there is now and sign. Why this is the factor of why we don't pronounce, because from the concept of the word, of English. Now we don't say K. So why? Because we don't pronounce it. The rules is not allowing us to pronounce it, and as well as sign. We don't say sigen, but we just say sign. So which is why it's called like unpronounced consonant. Where there is no sound. In the middle of sentence. That is pointed out in the one single word, because it's consonant and it produces no sound. Got it? Okay, that's all guys from my material. I'm really please apologize me if I have so many mistakes in delivering the material, because human is still unperfect. There is no perfect human. Yeah, like anybody else. So I just want to say thank you for giving the nice attention to my material. I'll see you guys next time, guys. Thank you so much, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.